Hello, everybody, and welcome back to your Lolcow News Network. I'm your host, Anchorman Sam, and today we're going to be watching one of my favorite individuals, the man, the myth, the legend. As my friend Chinchilla would call him, the Akron Adolescent Watcher, as I call him, the Akronatic Goblin, or as some of you might call him, the human equivalent of Ipecac syrup. But, surprise, surprise, I was right. 24 hours later, and he was already posting again. Let's get in to see what our favorite little goblin has to say. I'm personally curious because, of course, it took less than 24 hours, so he must just be so angry right now. But without anything else needing to be said, let's jump right into it.
Hello, YouTube staff. You guys thought you were going to get rid of me, didn't you? Nope. Oh, just for the record, I'm not taking your offer to be hired. Because, see, every time you guys do...
So, okay, first and foremost, how does this man not understand he was at no point talking to someone who worked for YouTube? Second off, YouTube would never offer this man a job. They would look at what he's done publicly alone and think, yeah, we don't want that associated with our company. He's already ban evading right now. He's been permanently banned from YouTube, Twitch, and somehow, of all things, Kick. And Kick is pretty loose with what they'll allow and who they'll allow, so you gotta be a pretty bad person to get perma-banned from there, but it's chance, so his existence just gets him banned from places.
Try to offer somebody to work for you, it's usually because you want them to be shut up. It's usually because you guys want to try to shut them up. Well, guess what? I'm the motherfucker that ain't gonna fall for your shit. And you can try to shadow ban me, whatever, I don't fucking care. I'll continue to make accounts and I'll continue to call you guys the fuck out. Because your platform is a fucking joke. Matter of fact, you know what's funny? I can run this platform better than the motherfucking owner can. Because I re-looked at your terms of service and I found holes all the way through the fucking system. One, you guys sit there and say, oh, if you're banned, you're not allowed to make a new account. That's a fucking lie. Because if it went against your terms of service, then why is it that several people make new accounts whenever they get banned?
Okay, a couple of things I want to address. First off, I saw that bare leg, and I wished I didn't notice that. Second, does this man actually understand how bans from, platforms work? Typically, they're not going to hard ban you to the point where you will not be able to make an account unless it becomes problematic. Now, in Chance's case, I agree, it's an extremely problematic thing. So I do think YouTube should step in and kind of do a bit of a harder ban on him to keep him from making accounts. But realistically, buddy, there's nothing that they're really going to do to stop people from making accounts because that's just, at the end of the day, revenue for them. So, I mean, look, I think we should, start a petition, everyone. Let's see if we can get banned, or a chance anyway, permanently banned from YouTube.
Second off, oh, we don't support outside shops. Yes, you do. Because if you didn't support outside shops, some of your biggest fucking YouTubers on your platform would be banned right now and would be shut down. So that's a lie. Lie number 3.
Oh my god. This man is incredibly stupid. I'm not even going to sit here and explain that. You can figure out what they mean just through the context alone. Let's see what a Chance says lie number 3 is. Dear God.
Oh, all YouTubers, big or small, are able to contact us 24/7. No, they're not. If they were able to contact you 24/7, then why do you reserve direct chat and direct contact with you guys for your bigger YouTubers only? for your YouTubers that have over 1 million subscribers and up? Why is that? Why is it that you reserve that for your 1 million subscriber count people, for your 100,000 subscriber count people? Why is that?
You know, and maybe Chance doesn't realize because I severely doubt he's ever been approved as a partner, but once you hit YouTube partner, it's actually pretty easy to get in touch with them. Otherwise, they do have means for you to be able to reach out 24/7, typically through Twitter and email for someone who may not be in the partner program. But once you hit the partner program, they do have a few more options for you. I will agree with that. That is kind of messed up, but they're still not really claiming anything false. You can reach out to them 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
See, if I ran YouTube, I would do it the proper fucking way. I would make sure that there's enough staff to look at all the videos to, analyze them personally. Have a team of 2 or 3 people, going over different videos at one time. Have teams of 3 all throughout that whole thing. Second off, I would make damn sure that every single YouTuber, big or small, has direct access to the helpline directly to YouTube to be able to contact YouTube if they needed it.
This is what's getting me too. So he's sitting here claiming he was offered a job at YouTube. Okay, if that's actually the case, then maybe don't be an idiot. Jump on that opportunity because first off, I guarantee you working at YouTube pays good money. Maybe take the job, man, and you can start making the changes from the inside. You'll start off at the bottom. Maybe they'll keep you in the mailroom. It'll feel just like your goblin cave. But you can work your way up. But it's Chance, everyone, so he probably won't pass a background check. And if what we all suspect is to be believed, he probably won't pass a P-test either.
Second off, I would make it to where every YouTuber is allowed to have a shop. Because that right there is where your biggest money's coming in at from your YouTubers, are their views and their merchandise shops. I don't care who you are.
I don't think Chance actually understands how YouTube revenue works. It's like Chinchilla had pointed out. He's made maybe $100 in his total lifetime of doing content, and he's never gotten to cash out. So I realistically don't think Chance actually understands the inner workings of how, YouTube ad revenue works, because it's not just from, views and merch. It's from, from views, it's from super chats, it's from memberships, which, hey, if you're not, I have memberships open now. You should join in. They start out pretty cheap. I understand, hey, some people aren't in a situation where they can do that, and that is A-okay if you can't. But if you have a couple of extra bucks you want to throw my way, it's really appreciated. Helps out the channel, helps me out a little bit, and, I appreciate it. All right, now sorry about that shameless plug there, but Chance really doesn't seem to understand how monetization works at all on platforms like this, and that's probably one of my favorite things because of the level of ignorance. It's comedic to me.
Every YouTuber deserves to have a shop. Unless it's a garbage shop with offensive stuff, then they don't deserve to have it. So no, YouTube, I will not work for you. But like I told my friend CIL, what I will do is I will bounty hunt for you, in a sense. I will help you guys go after Marty and William and all these other trolls. I have no problem with that. But I will not work for you. I will not work for a company.
Hey, real quick though, can we get someone, anyone, just to like Photoshop Chance's Boba Fett? Because, and I don't mean like normal Boba Fett, I mean like a methed out Akron, Ohio Boba Fett. Because I don't know, him saying he'll bounty hunt just put that image in my head, and it's beautiful, man. It's honestly one of the funniest things I've thought of in a while. Let's get back to Chance, though.
That allows the kind of behavior that they've allowed on their platform. I will not work for a company that sits there and promotes terrorism and bullying and pedophilia supporting and harassment and bullying.
But Chance, they've made it very clear they don't support you. I thought you would have picked up on that by now.
I will not work for a company that puts up with that shit. Therefore, YouTube, I'm not interested. You couldn't pay me enough to work for you guys. I'll work alongside you as an ally to help stop this bullshit that's going on, but I will not work for you. I am a music artist and I am a content creator, and I plan to stay as such. Now, like I said before, unless you want to...
Real quick, Chance, I suppose in a sense, yeah, he can call himself a content creator because he... You know, I'm not even going to try to be nice, dude. The content that Chance creates, is that akin to a 6-year-old who stole their parents' phone? I mean, for God's sake, there's no quality to it, and I know at the end of the day I don't have much ground to stand on. My content kind of sucks if you ask me, but for those of you who are subscribed, I really do appreciate that. And as for his music, he's not a music. He steals music from smaller musicians, except for that one time earlier this year where he got kind of ballsy and stole from like a big name band. Let's get back to it because I'm trying my best not to get mad.
Get hauled into court by me and several other people that have gone through the same shit, I suggest you get your shit together. You get your staff, and you start taking better care of your fucking platform and stop fucking neglecting it. Do your fucking job. Stop neglecting it. Actually fucking do something to make YouTube a safe place again for people that want to create content. But as I said, YouTube, I will not work for you. I will help you out with this troll situation, with this troll pandemic. I'll help you get a lid on that. I have no problem with that. But I cannot allow myself as a good person to work for a corrupt system that is fucking over its people. Therefore, I will not work for you. I will work alongside you to help you stop this troll pandemic for good. But that's it. After that, I'm going back to creating content and doing my music. And releasing my merchandise. But I will never work for YouTube as a YouTube staff member. As a content creator, yes. As a staff member, no. So my official answer to you, YouTube, is no. I will not work for you.
Man, I'm just saying, I would love to see a class action attempt to be started by the Lolcows. Think about it, guys. Get Tony Chase, get Cyraxx, Christian, Nova Online. Get them all to try to plan a class action because none of them knows what they're doing, and Cyraxx the whole time will just be screaming and cussing at all of them. I don't know, the thought came to mind, it's pretty funny to me. I don't know how this man constantly falls for this kind of crap either. It's very obvious he didn't speak to anyone that actually works for YouTube. Because again, if they did, all they would have to do is just take a look at the catalog of videos against Chance, and even they would realize, man, yeah, we don't want this guy working for us. Anyway, guys, look, if you like the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video around. It really does all help out the channel. And, you know, like I said, we launched a members program. If you want to join, I really would appreciate that. It does help out me and the channel quite a bit. And, you know, hey, if there are any other cows you guys want to see me cover, let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, this is Sam, signing off.